How about loves? Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'll start wrong laughing. Y'all finna know. The message I heard is she not doing what I want at all. With an attitude. Like I'm sick of this. The scripture comes from the Testaments of the 12 Patriarchs, the Testament of Naphtali, the 8th son of Jacob and Bala, 2 and 5. For there is no inclination or thought which the Lord does not know. For he created every man after his own image, as a man's strength. So also is his work, as his mind. So also is his skill, and as his purpose. So also is his achievement, and as his heart. So also is his mouth, as his eye. So also is his sleep, as his soul. So also is his word, either in the law of the Lord or in the works of Belial. Baby, God said for somebody that there's somebody, I feel like this is a husband. He said, you are not doing what he wants you to now. And it's, for some of y'all, it could not be. It don't have to be a husband. But this is a male, and it's talking about a woman. This man is trying to make you do something. And it could be a situation where they have physically, you know what I'm saying, came up to you and verbally asked you to do something, and you looked at them like, please, and walked off. Or it could be a situation where this person is spiritually trying to ask you to do something, and you are spiritually ignoring them. And some people not strong spiritually. And it's shocking, this person, because they like, why is it that she ain't doing what I want her to? Because she's stronger than you. That way. Somebody, the woman's stronger than the man spiritually. And it could be a situation where this man is very, spiritually inclined. Because there are certain people that come from families where they teach how to, you know what I'm saying? They learn about auras, energy, how to manipulate energy, how to manipulate time, how to do all that. Like, they know about that stuff. And there's some people that don't. This is somebody, and it may be, I'm going to say it's a stranger, and this is why I'm going to say that, because this is somebody that don't know what you know. And they feel like they know so much, but they don't know what you know. And you may very well, I ain't going to say may very, almost slipped out. You may know more than they do. But they don't know what you know. And this is somebody that's trying to control you through magic and energy, and it ain't working because they don't know what you know. And you may very well know more than they do. You know what I'm saying? And you may have a lot, I said lot, taught. This is somebody you learned and taught. But this is somebody you may have learned from a young age, but you also taught other people things that you know. This is somebody, you are also a teacher. You high rank. Ain't nobody gonna be able to just come in and spiritually bully you. And many have tried. God said, many people try to attack you dry, just for no reason, and you send it right back. And they can get mad all they want to and get frustrated. Oh, well, you shouldn't have tried to attack me, bro. Mind your business now. I ain't bothering you now. I ain't messing with you now, so don't be messing with me. How dare she be over there sitting there minding her business like that? Crazy. Absolute insanity. But see, I know so much that I know. As far as spiritual law goes, the laws and the orders of this world that we live in, you cannot send no curse, hex, or evil energy to nobody that haven't did nothing to you. You can't. And and the fact that it's a man and a woman, this may very well be a man that's trying to get a woman to be interested in him. You can't do that. That's against spiritual law. Let alone God law. What makes you think that you have the authority to try to force somebody to see hearts when they see you, bro? Like, no. And everybody ain't gonna move that way because you don't know what kind of bloodline they come from that way. So why you just dry messing with people? Like, I feel like it's that kind of somebody that's dry messing, and they may very well be mad because they receiving judgment simultaneously. Don't let it be a situation where they trying to send attacks towards you where you feeling pain and you going through this, that, and the third. Baby, imagine what it feels like when it hit them back because they didn't have the right to send it to you in the first place. You are not obligated to sleep with whoever this man is. You're not obligated to talk to them. You're not obligated to be around them. You're not obligated to do nothing if you don't want to. This is somebody that's spiritually trying to force someone into doing certain things. God said it's a no and it's a hard no. You don't have that kind of power. There's somebody that don't have that kind of power. And they maybe towards other people. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? And for somebody, it may not even be a situation where they have that other power towards other people. Maybe they just wanted to do that anyways, bro. And this may be a situation where somebody just thought everybody was like that, but everybody ain't sleazy. And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Live your life the way you want to. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shooting no shit, I ain't hating you, do your thing. But, you know, I just feel like the only problem in this message is this is somebody that's trying to force somebody into doing something that they want them to do. And they sitting around trying to scratch their head and figure out, well, why aren't they doing what I want them to do? Because they don't have to. You not their husband. This is not your husband. This may very well be a complete somebody you don't even know. You don't have to do nothing they said. You don't have to do what they want you to do. Why? Why should you? Why should you have to bend to the will of somebody you don't even know? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's that kind of vibe. And like I said, this is not a situation where you bothering somebody. And even if it was a situation where, like, you know, maybe y'all work together and you don't realize it, but you keep taking a seat at the meetings and they like sitting in that chair. You know what I'm saying? That can be solved by them coming to you and saying, hey, like, I know you don't know, you just started here, but I really like sitting in that chair. Do you mind if I sit there? That solves that. You know what I'm saying? But this is somebody that want to go around and they sending curses towards you. You not finna send no curses towards me and I ain't doing nothing wrong. It ain't gonna be a situation when the boss tell me I need to sit in this cubicle and I start sitting in the cubicle the boss told me to sit in, and you get mad because you wanted that cubicle and you want to try to figure out some kind of way. You can't make me move from the place that I'm supposed to be at. What you thought? You cannot send curses to me that's gonna shake me or move me out of my, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like you get a car or a house and somebody start trying to send curses towards you, like, you gotta leave that house, you gotta leave that car. It's mine. What you mean? Where I'm going? It's like as soon as you leave, you scratch your head like, where am I going? You going back. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Like, then what other car am I supposed to, what other house, what you talking about? I just feel like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You gotta start looking through stuff. Hold on, I got the paperwork somewhere. I ain't just got stuff. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I understand if you, like, you know what I'm saying, payment wise and stuff like that. But just off the top, like, I just feel like, what? It ain't no situation where you doing what you supposed to be doing and somebody that see you doing what you supposed to be doing feels some kind of way for whatever weird reason they got going on, and they decide that they finna curse you and it's actually gonna stick. Because they crazy, bro. Why are you concerned about what I'm doing over here? Why are you so worried about me? And I get it, you know what I'm saying? It could be a situation where somebody is interested in you or attracted to you. But if that's the situation, why is this person trying to spiritually curse you and force you to come do, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. What you mean? Like, you know, after that happens, like, I'm turned off. Like, what you mean? That's weird, bro. And I'm old school. I don't even want nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's weird for somebody to contact me via social media talking about let's go on a date. Let alone somebody trying to spiritually, she needs to come over here. She needs to come. What makes you think I'm finna randomly walk up to your house and knock on the door, bro? That's never gonna happen. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist and it's never gonna happen. That is for somebody. There's somebody that keep trying to send love spells, shoot love spells at you so you come over their house, bro. It's never gonna happen. I would never go walk up on the neighbor door and tap on it. Are you serious? It will never happen. It will never be a situation. And then simultaneously, it will never be a situation where somebody comes tapping on my door and I'm just finna open it, bro. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep our eyes on these boys, bro. What you mean? Like, I don't know you. You crazy, bro. You know where I'm from, bro. What? People got it right outside the window while I slept at, bro. You think I'm finna just let you up in? You got me messed up, bro. Confused. You confused. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? Just, like I said, I just said this several times, but I'm going ahead and say it again. I'm not that kind of girl in real life. I am not that kind of girl in real life. I am not that kind of girl in real life. And I know it makes some people mad, but it's the truth. I'm not that kind of girl in real life. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. This